So, you're probably wondering where I've been. I've been many places, bro, but I'm going to give you my full story first. And this is me. This is what I look like. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, it starts late 2022. I'm beginning to change. I'm beginning to evolve a little bit. I'm thinking I'm not enjoying what I'm doing. My team was great. Like, for sure, bro. Like, I enjoyed making that. It was brilliant, but I found the process of it, like, something about it just wasn't very exciting to me anymore. And I began to go into the gym, began to really look after my health, really started to improve myself. So I started to prioritize that over, say, making content on my team or F1 game or whatever it was. And you know, the thing I didn't like about it was the whole process of it. It was just too long. Like, say I'd have to go home from college or work my part-time job. I'd have to get in the game. Like, it's already quite late. It's like 4 p.m. already. So I've done like a whole day of work. Now I've got to do another look at hours worth of practice sessions, like get the setup and get the recording already, do the qualifying session and do the race, and go into like the replay, the replay mode after the race to get like all the off-board clips for things and that, try and script it a little bit, then go into editing, sort it all out, clip everything, and that took at least 6 hours. So I was doing like 14-hour days, bro. You know, so that whole process of going to, say, the first practice session on my team to uploading the video probably took 6 hours, and doing that to, say, like a 8-7 hour day at college or work, it's like a 14-hour day. That was so long, and I sort of wanted to, sure, it's like a thing that I enjoy doing, it's a thing that I wanted to do like long term, and 6 hours was the minimum for the process. I couldn't even, like, it'd be rare for me to get a video done in one day, so recording it, then edit it and whatnot, and I wanted to upload daily, but I couldn't. I just simply didn't have enough time in one day to do that. And of course, me starting to go into the gym, starting to improve my health a little bit, my fitness, that created a bit more time, because obviously you need to think about what you eat as well, not just going there simply lifting or doing a treadmill or whatever. It's a bit more than just going there. And I started to become a bit obsessed with that, which I do believe is a good thing. It's got me in a really good position physically now today. Obviously, in terms of like a thing I'm doing with TikTok stuff on social media, it's left me completely abandoned almost. So just early 2023 in January, I just completely stopped. I just disappeared for not no reason, but I didn't give a reason. I just sort of vanished off the face of the earth by the scenes from your guys' perspective. And about a month later, we had to move house, which is the house I'm actually living in now, and it was an absolute shithole. I don't want to swear a lot, but it was in a really bad state. We had to literally gut the whole thing out. We had to take the carpets out, we had to repaint the walls, we had to sand the walls, we had to clean it inside out. There was mold and everything. Like, it was a pretty tough situation, and for me to try and create videos while having to sort this out, because we couldn't get anyone to do it for us, because we couldn't afford that. So I had to mainly do it like 90% of the work myself, and it's just me and my mum. So that's quite a lot of work for me to do on top of, say, me going to a part-time job, going to college as well to try and get a bit of a qualification, and which I don't really use at the moment. You know, and trying to make videos on top of that, it would have been an absolutely impossible task if I was going to the gym and whatnot. And eventually we got a good chunk of it done. I learned a lot about decorating. I laid this whole floor in this whole house, bro. Like, I've painted most of these walls. What else have I done? I can't think of anything else to my head, but I've done a lot in this house, bro, just myself. You know, once that mostly got done, I began to explore other areas, because I thought, you know, I don't want to do this F1 stuff anymore. I thought this just isn't the right thing for me to do. So I tried all sorts of things. I tried different ways of creating content, tried different channels. I tried talking to stuff, like literally what I'm doing now. But I say about the gym, or how to improve yourself, how to make yourself better, which is good. I think it has a very good message behind it, but I didn't really know what I'm talking about. I was yapping a little bit, and you could think I'm yapping now, but I'm just simply telling you where I've been, what I've been doing. You know, you don't have to watch this. It's just so I can get this said onto something, you know, and it's somewhere for you to see if you ever want to watch it, which I do appreciate if you are watching this. You know, nothing felt right. I kept doing all these things, kept making gym videos, I kept doing like motorbike videos. I got a motorbike, which is fucking awesome. Like, there's nothing worked, nothing felt right, nothing felt at home. No, so in June, literally almost a year ago till a day. I started kickboxing and got super into that, super into it now. I don't know if my eyes are a bit fucked. I got a sore back from sparring yesterday, so I'm a bit hurt right now, but I enjoy it though. It's so fun, and yeah, let's not yap on about that too much. Just generally started socialising and improving myself, making myself a better human being. So I've used this time wisely that I've been gone. But the thing is though, the reason, that the true soul, deep reason why, that this is what I felt deep in my soul, why I stopped making my team videos, F1 content on this like YouTube, TikTok. I'll probably upload this to YouTube and make like some clips for TikTok or something, I don't know. But the reason why, it's just I didn't like who I was. I didn't like the identity I have about myself, like my own self-image. I just wasn't very happy or proud with it, which is why I started going to the gym, started getting a bit stronger, building some muscle, some strength, get into martial arts, just give myself some confidence, meet some new people, go out there, go on dates and that. And, you know, I'm happy with who I am now, but of course, in terms of career-wise, I'm lacking, and I believe this is the right path for me. I just need to work on it, like eliminate that fear I have, which we all have this fear. We all know what the right thing is to do. We just don't want to take that path, you know, just don't want to go for it because we're scared, make up this excuse, that excuse. And that's what I've been doing for, the last year and a half. But I do believe what I've done in the last 18 months is the right thing. It's the perfectly right thing. Like, I don't think I've made anything, like any serious mistakes. I've generally made the right choices. I get myself healthier, fitter, into shape and whatnot. You know, now that I've got that good foundation, I can come back to this and think, you know what, this is what I need to be. This is like sort of my purpose, you know. I do enjoy Formula One. Formula One, I have always enjoyed it, probably will always enjoy, even though the last few years have been a bit boring and Verstappen winning, but it's cooking up now, to be fair. And of course, because I had that poor self-image of myself, I never ever did a face reveal, and I'm 12 minutes into recording this. I don't know how long it's going to be after I trim this, but yeah, this is me. So yeah, but I didn't want to show myself because I was so unconfident with my body, how I felt, and I just simply couldn't live with that. Like, just the thought of like putting my face on camera was like so anxiety inducing. It just made me so anxious, just the thought of it, and I never did it. You know, I always wanted to, like, maybe if I got to this milestone, I would have done it. I thought like I'd do it at 10k, then I push it back to like 20, then whatever. Like, we had a big blow up at like 2021 in December. I gained like 10k in just a few weeks. I was insane. That if you're at this point of the video, I appreciate that, bro, because you know, this is going to be uploaded on YouTube, and it shows TikTok has a destroyed the attention span as well, so that's brilliant. But I want to obviously come back to this in a more of a positive way, more of an impactful way. So I still, my team won't be a thing, at least for the time being. There'll be no F1 game because I don't have the F1 game. I don't even have a wheel. I don't have a controller I could play it on. So I've had a look on Steam and it says you need a controller to play it. So the F1 game is out of the question for the moment. I do want to do some more my takes on F1, so maybe like what I think of this news, what I think will happen in this race, like a race review type thing. Predictions for the qualifying and the race, perhaps. I think that'd be really interesting in that. Formula One is my thing. It's like, if you ask me what I know, like what area or topic I'm the best at, I'm most knowledgeable in, is Formula One, like by miles, because I've been watching it for God knows how long. Like, since I was 4 years old. I'm 20 now, 16 years. Like, that's quite a bit. So I do believe for myself that this is the right thing for me to do, and I do want to try and make people's lives better at the same time. So maybe be more engaging with you, the viewer, say, which with my team, I could have done that, sure, but it wasn't exactly like, say I could do like streams, which I did do on Twitch, I did do live streams, but that wasn't exactly working because I'm too busy concentrating on the game, so I couldn't exactly engage with you, the viewer, and just to get you through your struggles, bro, and to help you, because I know what it's like to be not happy with yourself, and I want to try and help someone who wants to improve himself and get himself out of that situation that I was in, and perhaps you are in now, and get yourself into a better place. That's what I want to do, and to see that, like, to see basically another version of my younger self improve themselves to the point where they just become a better version of themselves. It would make me so fulfilled and satisfied. So that's a thing I'd really like to do. In terms of what's next, that's the main thing. I think F1 Manager is on the cards. I don't know anything about it, so if you do know anything, please just drop a comment. If you're at this point in the video, that'd be great. But yeah, I do think that'd be good because obviously you can play it. You know, it's complicated. I've heard from a little bit that I've heard, and I think it'd just be a really good way to engage with you people, and a way for me to just share some experiences, some stories, some encouragement, you know, and just get sharing stories and yeah, engage with my audience. That's what I want to do. I explained it horribly, but I hope you get the gist. I hope you do understand what I mean. That's all I gotta say, man. That's my story of where I've been and what's next. So, new book, nut chapter, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Take care, brother. Bye bye.